Hey guys, M12 here. I am back with another video, and I'm in a hospital. Now, hospitals cure many things, and hopefully they can cure the living dead. Now, as you guys may have known, I ended up in the hospital last episode of Deadburg, but I'm really hoping for something. I pretty much went to a building that was a hotel and found a whole room full of crates of ammo. So that was a thing. So it makes me wonder what's going to happen. I know this is pretty much going to give me so much medical supplies, I'm not going to die for God knows how long. But, for now, let's just explore, because maybe, because they're not just all patient rooms, they have surgery rooms, they'll have other rooms where people go to be taken care of for special operations and whatnot. So let's see what we can find. Why is it lighter here? In the corner, I don't know. Patient rooms are already open. What the heck? Well, I'll say I'm in here. I haven't grabbed all of these. But medical supplies are definitely ones that are needed. Ah. So let's see. What do I need? Like, is there anything special or something unique to this building alone that probably won't have that probably won't be in any other building is really what I'm looking for. Because I can get medical supplies from almost all houses. Although this patient room seems to be a little bit bigger with 3 cabinets. But nonetheless, I can still only search 2. Which seems to be the recurring theme. You either get 1 or 2, but not 3 if there's 3 in a room, I guess. I'm just gonna update my spawn location. Actually, I did that accidentally, but rather spawn here closer to where I'm going to die, assuming that I can get up to the next floors. And I will go on from there. By the way, as most of you recently know, a while ago, I think it was several weeks ago or so, about a week or 2 ago, I started re-uploading videos because I couldn't a few weeks before that because my computer got broken, right? Well, we figured out the problem and we fixed it, and now that everything's settled down, my computer's not, like, going all crazy and whatnot, I figured upgrade to Windows 10 because I was on Windows 8 because that's what first came installed. And I like to say, it does seem a little bit better in the way they organize stuff and where you can find stuff. But for video-wise, which I'm talking about because this is video in which is probably the most important thing, I found out that they're making a version of the software that I use that you can use with Windows 10, and the one I downloaded is for Windows 8, but it's still compatible and still usable within Windows 10. It's just that the one that they're making for Windows 10 will be better than this one. I don't know if that will affect quality in audio videos, but if you want to, but if it does, that's like just an add bonus if you wanna. If you guys are curious or want to check them out, I use Elgato Game Capture software. It's an Elgato Game Capture HD that I use, in case any of you are curious. Now that I brought up the subject of that, I'm not sponsored by them, but I will say my experience with their recording technology that they were nice enough to sell me is pretty good. There's not many zombies in here. Maybe that's because they found a way to cure it. Maybe I'll find survivors here, because, I mean, there are a lot of things in hospitals, such as food for patients, but most of them are undead. So food for mainly survivors. Instead of like 500 people, it's like maybe one or two. Okay, I should start probably crafting bunch of stuff. I have like 6 new medicated bandages, or is that which is medicate? You wanna know what? I'm just gonna go in here and check what is what, but I want to close the door so no zombies. Crafting consumables. That's cloth. That's cloth bandage. Yeah, medicated bandage. I'm just gonna craft a whole bunch of these. Because you wanna know what? Getting a bunch of these is the best. Now I'm not... Now I could, like, overuse these in case I think I'm really gonna die. And still have some left over, pretty much. But let's just leave it at that for now. So I only have one of these now. And I haven't been noticing my hunger or my thirst. But now that I did that, bandaging heals like 1 health per second. Well fed, 2 health every 10 seconds. So that's good. -1 drink every 10 seconds. -1 food every 10 seconds. Okay. So that's how it works, in case you guys are curious. I'm not sure if stats really affect that, because I haven't bothered to look at it until like now or pay any close attention to it. And still saying I crafted bandages at the bottom. That's the one thing I noticed that seems to be out of place. Whoa. Anyway, something that looked like I was glitching through this block right there. Either that or I'm just seeing things. Or maybe it's some sort of new invisible zombie-like thing that was trying to push me up. That can't attack you, but try to make you suffocating walls. Heck, I don't know. Hi! Okay, that scared me a little. Now, I have way too many medical supplies, but I mean, it doesn't look like I have a limit to how much I can actually carry on me. So I'm just gonna assume that's true. And get as much as I can. This really is a life saver. I'm not gonna, like, die for a very long time. And by the way, if you guys watch this and you like deadburg, and you want to play with me while I record, I don't mind. Someone who watched my videos asked if they want to do that. They sent me a friend request and whatnot, and I'm fine with that. I have no problem with that. And just that I record like sort of early in the morning, well, in my time zone, which is standard Eastern time for recording, just so that I have time to edit it and make sure it gets uploaded at a decent time. But if you guys are interested in doing that, that's fine. Or in any other games, I don't really mind. Just I really don't have people to play with that much. And I mean, if you want to join in, that's fine. You just need a headset that works so that we can talk and whatnot. Not really gonna be the person, like, you have to be a super overpowered person in this game to make me look good for the videos and whatnot. That's not required. Because I've learned from playing Payday 2, I've met so many people who say that the shittiest class that you could be is technician, but yet I find it the most useful, and that's like the first thing I went for. And according to a skill point calculator, I spent exactly 74 out of 120 points on technician, so I'm not sure if I'm missing some rooms or not, but right now, where my skill levels are at, seeing how we brought up the talk of Payday, is I am planning on acing 2 more skills in Mastermind, and then I'll have exactly enough to get me a Cleaners and Ghost. So that will be something awesome to look forward to. Now I do not have there was Inside Man that I didn't want to get aced because I don't really care if we do escape missions. And for and for and for another one that there was a skill that would decrease interaction time with the doctor bags. I don't want that because I prefer to use turrets, so to me that's useless. I'm not going to spend 3 points on it. I may later if I decide to use them, but that's probably not now. Probably when I go Infamous and they give you discounts on like all your stuff, like it has a reduced cost. Okay, for a second there I thought there was a zombie in the doorway. And because of that, I will definitely have enough for it. At first it didn't look like it, because I'm like, I have more than enough to get all of the first 3 tiers in Mastermind, but then I realized it's not really quite helpful, because I'm not going to use, like, that and that, so. But I have a plan for that. I really want to see if I can get to, the maximum level with Infamacy and all that stuff. So I'm going to be making a lot more Payday videos on that as well. Also, I'm sort of hoping that at the top of this hospital there's like some sort of super mega zombie boss of some sort. That'd be awesome. Okay. I just realized the way that the stairs are built, someone could come in and drop down on you. Okay, these hospital floors are pretty much the same, and I have more than enough supplies that'll last me for a long time. So I'm just going to keep climbing up until I see a floor layout that doesn't look like all the others, and then explore the crap out of that. And could you not come near me? Oh my god. Zombies have no respect for personal space. Okay. This is a different layout. They're labs. Okay. That scared me. Okay, so yeah, labs. I have a lot of lab materials because I found a lab earlier in this playthrough. Just in case I want to... That was a while ago. I want to refill myself on some stuff. Because really, it's just stuff to make, Some of the stuff is medical stuff, and some of the stuff is, like, could be stuff for crafting weapons or objects. Mainly, pretty much, you get rare items and medical supplies here. I don't know if there's an end to the game if you can escape the city, which is infested with zombies, or maybe there are no other, maybe every other city's infested. Heck, I don't know. And we have this. I think that's it for this one. If they're all the same, then I'm not really gonna... Yep, that's a lab. That too is a lab. You can go away. I really do think these sledgehammers are overpowered. I'll be honest. They do seem like they are. And did that zombie just fall down the stairway? Go away! You guys are obviously not wanted. Yep, that's... Just leave me alone! Holy crap. I use that because it was close to my, thing. Where the heck are all these zombies coming from? What the heck is this? That thing spawned zombies? Is that like vines for other zombies to climb up the floor with? I'm afraid I'm gonna fall down. I have entertainment systems. Do I even... I don't think I collect blocks that much. Gray counters. Great. I actually have blocks. What do you know? I'm just gonna put these here. Just cover up this. Because somehow... And now it's back to patient rooms. Great. Okay, maybe not patient rooms, but it looked like it. Files. Ooh. 2 schematics. Okay. This is where I'm going to get a lot of some schematics. This is going to be helpful. I'm going to be honest, I think these 2 blocks should be reversed because it doesn't look like it's properly placed down for a desk. Maybe it's just a glitch in loading or how they, do it. I don't know. How they determine the seed for the map, and then that happened to show up. I did not break that. Hi! Die! It pretty much just tells you when someone's coming. Speaking of which, in case they do come, having full hunger would help. Oh yeah, I can use my gun now, because I have, like, actually have ammo for it. thanks to what we found in the hotel. I just realized, think about it, in the long run, eventually everything will eventually we'll run out of places to get supplies from unless they respawn, but I highly don't think that's going to be quite possible. I found a police pistol, I already have one, and I found ammo for it, so that's good. Found another police pistol, and more rounds for it, great. It's only day 5, wow. I didn't realize how much time has passed. Got more schematics. More paper, great. Could probably use that to craft schematics, but I'd rather just get the schematics. So these are just offices, I'm guessing. So let me see. We're almost done with this hospital. We have enough medical supplies to last us for such a long time. Now I just need to find us a cure for the zombies. But I don't think that's gonna be possible in the game, but I really wanted to. So I don't want to die to zombies. Matter of fact, I don't want to die, period. But I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to. Or something's gonna happen, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to actually beat the game. Now that's where the tree came up. Stupid thing spawned zombies that thought it could kill me. I proved it wrong. I don't even know what floor I'm on now. But if we keep walking downwards, we'll get to the bottom eventually. Question is, do I want to go out? So, okay, was that fall damage or was that because of a zombie? Okay, probably fall damage. Maybe I ran down the steps so fast that I actually got air and jumped over a few of them and then landed on like a bottom stairway. And took some damage, I guess. Well, guys, I started an episode exactly right here, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as I finished clearing out this whole hospital. And if you made it to this point, could you please leave me some feedback in the comment section? That'd be highly appreciated. Without further ado, I'll see you guys later in a